Hello, everybody. Welcome to the grand final of this week's House of Games. 3 separate winners. Everybody still in with a shout of this trophy right here. It's been such a fun week. If you haven't been watching, catch up on iPlayer and then come back to us in a little bit. Shall we meet our players for the final time? They are Tyler West, Bonnie Langford, Charlie Hedges, and Myra DuBois. Hey, what a fun week it's been.
What a week.
The best
week. Like competitive, but everyone's so nice.
Yeah.
You sound a bit sad
Is
about
that
it.
annoying?
Because even Myra's tried to do some shtick where she's tried to be mean. And your heart's not in it.
It's
you like
not.
them.
I've grown fond of these people. I have. I feel like we've bonded through trauma.
Yes.
It's been less of a game show and more of a hostage situation.
Ah, lovely. That's how I like it to be.
Yeah.
That's the atmosphere I try and create. First thing we're going to do is take a look at the weekly leaderboards. OK? Bonnie, it looks pretty good for you. OK, you are 4 points clear at the top there. 14 points, but it is 8 points for a win, 6 for second, 4 for third, and 2 for last today. So you are not safe.
Nope.
Charlie, you won on Monday.
Yeah.
You haven't won since.
I mean, I wish we'd have just stopped at Monday, if I'm being completely honest. But, you know, maybe I can book in to Monday and the Friday.
Exactly. Well, here's the thing, is I know full well that you and Ricky and Melvin will be talking about it on the radio show.
Yeah.
Right? So on the Monday, it's going to be like, you're the great hero. You're going to have 3 days of, listen.
Bit of stick.
Yeah, so I think we need to finish strong.
I'm very confident that I'm going to do well today.
Exactly, I'm confident. Tyler, you'll be talking about it on your radio show too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you've got wins under your belt.
I'd say how much a quiz show like this actually humbles you, because I feel so stupid. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm 10 points up. Right. Oh, yeah, Charles got 7, sorry.
Yeah, all right. I was going to say, blimey, Tyler, we were friends before this show.
I'm there. I'm happy. Like, I've
Actually
got the Friday.
almost all of those on Monday.
Yeah, exactly. Just on one day of the week.
Shall we take a look at the prizes? Of course, the big prize is the trophy, but there are also prizes to be won. Bonnie very kindly donated a prize to Myra yesterday. We have the cushion, the bread bin, the cologne, the oven mitts, and the wheelie luggage. Tyler, what do you fancy?
Have you got it on now? The cologne?
Oh, I thought you meant the wheelie luggage.
No.
I was like, all right, mate.
The cologne, like, what is it? What's it smell like? Is it like oody? Is it woody? Is it...
Is it oody?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's like, well, I would say a third oud,
Yeah?
a third wood,
Yeah.
a third something you find in the alley.
Oh.
Go for the luggage.
Yes.
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't go anywhere near the cologne. Bonnie?
I think I'd go for the luggage.
Luggage.
Yeah, luggage.
Charlie?
Luggage all the way, please.
Luggage all the way. Myra, we have to give you your first win today. Double points Friday. What would you go for?
Can't help myself. I want that luggage.
Ah, you see.
do.
With my
Let's
rucksack.
play
Yes.
our final day on this week's House of Games. Who is going to win today? Who is going to be our champion? Only one way to find out, and let's press this buzzer. Our first round is double trouble. Fingers on buzzers, please. First thing I'm going to do is show you a letter of the alphabet. Letter I is what we have there. I'm going to ask you 2 questions, OK? I just want you to say the words that begin with the letter I in the answers. Here are your first 2. 1969 Michael Caine heist film set in Turin. And Australian-born singer who had a 1997 UK top 10 hit with Torn. Tyler beats Bonnie for the first time this week, I think.
Italian Imbruglia.
Italian Imbruglia?
Yeah.
Italian job and Natalie Imbruglia. Italian Imbruglia. Here are your next 2. 2004 UK #1 album by Green Day that inspired a Broadway musical. And 2008 Channel 4 sitcom about teenagers starring Simon Bird as Will. That is Tyler.
Is it Idiot in Between Us?
Idiot in Betweeners is exactly what it is.
Yes.
American Idiot by Green Day and the In-Betweeners. Next 2. TV detective played by John Thor, whose sidekick is Lewis. An actor who played the title role in the TV series Luther. Myra.
Inspector Idris.
Inspector Idris, absolutely. Inspector Morse and Idris Elba. Forget the letter I now, and we're going to concentrate on L. So just say the L. Kylie Minogue's first UK #1 single. And spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhists. Yes, Myra.
Lover's Llama.
It's incorrect. Charlie.
Lucky Llama?
Lucky Llama? It is Lucky Llama. I should be so lucky. And the
Oh, I
Dalai
don't mind.
Lama.
You've got so few points. It's inconsequential. Have it.
Next two. Leonardo da Vinci's famous fresco depicting Jesus and the 12 apostles. And bingo call for the number between 10 and 12. Myra.
Last legs.
Last legs? Absolutely. Last supper and legs 11. No L's now. W. What are the W words here? Sports event held in Pyeongchang in 2018 and Beijing in 2022. And 2015 Harper Lee novel set after To Kill a Mockingbird. Nobody. Winter Watchman we were looking for. Winter Olympics
Oh,
and
yes.
Ghost Setter Watchman. Next W's. Who is this? And dramatist who wrote the musical Blood Brothers. That is Bonnie.
Winky. Willie.
Winky Willie? Bonnie Langford. Bonnie, we're trying to make a TV show here.
It's a Friday.
Bring the whole level down, I'm sorry. It happens
certainly.
everywhere I go.
You are quite right, though. Tinky Winky and Willie Russell. Winky Willie. Next W's. Last question in this round. Inflatable toy that mimics flatulence. And who is this? Yes, Myra.
Whoopi Williams.
Whoopi Williams
I like that one.
is correct. Whoopi
It was
Cushion.
fun to say as well. Oh, Whoopi
Whoopi
Williams.
Williams. It's Friday. Our first leaderboard of the day looks like this. All-important day, giving away the trophy at the end of today's show. Bonnie and Charlie have 1 point each. Tyler, you have 2. And Myra DuBois, early leader with 3 points.
Here she comes.
Round 2 today is Richard Osman's Blank of Blanks. This is a new game. It's a new game, so it could go wrong. It's a pairs game. 2 people are tied for third. Bonnie, why don't you choose your partner for the final show of the week?
I'm going to stay where I am.
There you
Stay
go.
with Bonnie Tyler.
Tyler
Bonnie
and Bonnie
Tyler
are a
for the
team.
win.
Charlie and Myra, you
Hashtag
are a
Bonnie.
team as well.
We're a pair.
Tyler and Bonnie, you're going to get a question.
Right.
But that question is going to be shown first to Myra and Charlie, all right, on their tablets.
Okay.
They will both have the opportunity to blank out a word in that question. So what you'll see is the question, but with 2 words blanked out, or maybe 1 word if they choose the same one.
Okay.
You've then got to guess the answer. So you've got to work out what's the best word to blank out in the question you're about to see to make it harder.
Okay.
So the question will come up, and you tap on the word that you want to blank out.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look, see if 1 word has been blanked out or 2. Here is your question. 2 words blanked out. What is the name of the blank that is one of the main settings in the sitcom Blank?
I love
Very well played. Very well played.
Wow.
When you're ready.
What is the name of one of the main settings? So just think of some sitcoms.
Okay.
Think of where they're set.
Okay. I think that first blank is cafe.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that if we're thinking cafe, could be on a complete...
Friends?
Yeah.
Central Park.
Central Perk.
Central Perk.
Yeah.
We'll have to take your first answer, I'm afraid.
Picky, Central Perk.
Central Perk, yeah.
Let's take a look. We had 2 words blanked out. Is the answer to this Central Perk? I mean, how about that?
Brilliant.
Covered up Cafe and Friends. You worked it out. How did Bonnie do that?
I have no
I don't know,
idea.
actually.
Myra and Charlie, you have a question now. Bonnie and Tyler will have a chance to blank out either 1 or 2 words. Your question should be coming up on their tablets now. OK, you're in. Charlie, Myra, you have a question. It has been altered, let's say, by Tyler and Bonnie, but how much? Here's your question. A string quartet consists of 2 blank, a violist, and which other blank?
Gosh.
Classical music over here, and they got friends.
Brilliant. Oh, my gosh.
So I think the last word is instruments, because I can't think of anything else that would make
100%.
sense. So a string quartet consists of two... Is a violist... That's not a violin, then, is it?
No, that's someone who plays the viola.
Is it a different instrument?
Yeah, viola.
Oh, so it could be two violins. Oh, I think it's violin's an instrument. And then we've got to know... Oh, bass! Bass!
So you're going to go...
bass.
Let's
You're
go
gonna
bass, yeah. I've no idea.
Bass is your answer. Let's take a look. Is that correct? It is not correct, I'm afraid. Now, Tyler and Bonnie will uncover the blanks, and then you get a chance to answer that question. A string quartet consists of two violinists, a violist, and which other musician?
I think it's a cellist.
Ooh, that's a good guess. I'll take that.
Cellist, you happy, Tyler?
Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Bonnie Tyler is happy.
Yeah, Bonnie Tyler is happy. Is the answer cellist? It is cellist. Well done. Well played. Now, Charlie and Myra, if you will take your tablets out again, please.
Right.
You'll see Bonnie Tyler's next question.
OK.
You'll have the chance to blank out one or two words.
Well, I've picked one.
Yeah, me too.
OK. Tyler and Bonnie,
Right.
here is your question. Let's see how much has been blanked out. Two words blanked out. Well done. A blank molecule consists of two blank atoms and one atom of which other element?
I'm a bit lost on
A
this.
something molecule consists of two atoms and one atom of which other element?
You did a good job there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you.
Really.
No, you have a CO2 molecule. No.
Are you any good at this stuff?
Listen, I did not do science like that.
No, I didn't do
A
science.
CO2 molecule consists of two oxygen atoms and one atom of which other element?
Oxygen, copper, or hydrogen, or...
Hydrogen,
I don't know.
yeah, like hydrogen or something. One of those.
I don't
Hydrogen,
know.
carbon
Pick a-
dioxide,
pick a
CO2.
word, any word.
Go for
Yep,
it.
going hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
You're going to say hydrogen,
Yeah.
is that correct?
Fantastically
It's
stitched
not.
us up. Well
we are
done.
now going to take away the blanks, and Charlie and Myra, you have a chance to answer your own question here. A water molecule
My days.
consists of two hydrogen atoms and one atom of which other element?
Should we just say
Oxygen.
something?
Yeah, go on. Let's say oxygen.
Oxygen.
So you're going to say oxygen?
Yeah, we're going to say
We're
oxygen.
going to say oxygen.
For a point, is the answer oxygen? H2O.
Oh, yes! Come on!
Tyler and Bonnie, you've now got to blank out two words in
Come on, Tyler, let's do this.
Charlie and Myra's question. How are you getting on at home on this round? 3 out of 3, anyone? Well done if you are. OK, let's take a look at your question, Myra and Charlie. Two words blanked out as well. Oh, that's good. The 2021 film Blank stars Jennifer Blank as which singer?
Right, Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Anderson.
I've got half a memory that Jennifer Hudson did a biopic. But I might be wrong.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
No,
Just got
don't
very
apologise.
excited.
This sounds good.
Doesn't she, did she do Whitney or not?
Was there a Whitney film?
There is a Whitney movie.
Right, Whitney and Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah.
So you're going to say Whitney Houston is your answer. Is it Whitney Houston? It is not. We take away the blanks and you have a chance, Tyler and Bonnie, to answer this. The 2021 film Respect stars Jennifer Hudson as which singer?
Aretha Franklin?
Must be with that name,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Aretha Franklin? Is correct. Lovely end to the round. Well played, Bonnie
there.
Tyler. That's the end of that round. That was fun. Let's play that again.
it?
Let's look at the leaderboard. 3 rounds to go before we give away our trophy. Lovely and close. Charlie, you've got 2. Myra and Bonnie 4 each. Tyler West is our leader
Right,
with
Tyler.
5.
How on a Friday? I don't know.
How about
I
that,
do not
Tyler?
know.
How about it? Let's play our next round. Vowel movement. Fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to show you some words. Something connects them. You've got to buzz in and tell me what connects them. The only thing about the words is we've changed every single vowel to a different vowel. Oh. So you've got to work out what the words are and what connects them. Here's your first set. Lardo. Ibi. Kanchut Wurst. Bonnie.
Eurovision acts.
Eurovision acts? Absolutely right. Lardo is Lordi.
well done.
Ibi
Wow.
is ABBA. Kan shoot Wurst is Conchita Wurst, and Sum Ryder would have been
Well
Sam
done.
Ryder. Next set. What connects these? Voctaroi. Tosmonio. Now, Seath Wylos. Yes, Bonnie.
Australian states.
Australian states. Voctaroi is Victoria. Tosmonio is Tasmania. Now, Seath Wylos is New South Wales. And Western Australia would have been Western Australia.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, what connects these, please? That Solva Chua. That Lost Butler. Pranko Casporn. Bonnie.
The Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah, the Chronicles of Narnia, absolutely. La Solva Chua, the Silver Chair. The Lost Butler, The Last Battle, etc., etc., etc. I'm not going to go through that last one. You get the idea. What connects these four? Yukudai. Candy. Teacher. Korotu. Bonnie.
Martial arts.
Martial arts, absolutely. Aikido at the top there. Candy is Kendo, Teacher, Tai Chi, and Korotu Karate. Final question in this round. Thong. Widnesdoy. Yes, Bonnie.
Characters from the Addams Family.
Characters from the Addams Family. Thong is Thing. Widnesdoy, Wednesday. Pugsley would have been Pugsley. Anklo Foster would have been Uncle Fester. What a great round for Bonnie.
Wow.
A good
Well done, Bonnie.
time to do it.
grief.
Let's take a look at our leaderboards. Charlie with 2. Myra, you got 4. Tyler, you got 5. Bonnie Langford, 9 points. How about that? How about that? 2 rounds to go. 2 rounds between Bonnie and that trophy right there. Let's play round 4, shall we? And the answer isn't. Tyler, I'll start with you. I will ask you a question. There'll be 4 possible answers. 1 is correct. The other 3 were written by Bonnie, Charlie, and Myra to try and fool you. Choose the correct one, you get a point. Choose one of theirs, you give them a point.
Right.
Okay? Here's your question. What is the French term for table football? Le but du bal? La balle au table? Le fumble dem? Le baby foot?
Any of you talk French?
No.
Pardon?
Right.
Good luck, Tyler.
Je ne comprends pas.
Well, it's a French term for table football. The third one.
Le fumble dem?
Wimbledon. Yeah.
What you're going to go for?
Yeah.
So, has Tyler scored a point or is he given a point away? Is that the answer? It's not. He's given a point away. What was the correct answer? We'll find out. What was the correct answer? Le baby foot.
No.
I was going to guess that one.
And so, who have you given a point to?
Charlie, innit? Do it.
Charlie has done
As
you.
soon as you
Fumbled
said it,
him.
she started
I
shaking.
don't know why I went for it.
Charlie has done you. Well done, Charlie. Even if you don't win today, at least you got one over on Tyler.
Listen, I've always got one over on Tyler.
Yeah. Le but de balle was Bonnie and La balle au table, Myra. Bonnie, question for you now with 4 possible answers. 1 is correct, the other 3 are trying to fool you.
Okay.
What was the occupation of Gennaro Pelliccia when he insured his tongue for £10 million in 2009? Was he a coffee taster, ice cream flavourologist, chiropodist,
What?
or opera singer? Chiropodist?
wait,
I'm unsure. If it turns out to be chiropodist,
Sure,
I want further information.
Yeah.
I don't think I do, actually. I don't want
Oh, yeah,
further
that's- yeah.
information, yeah. An opera singer wouldn't just... Well, they would insure their chords rather than just their tongue. I'm torn between... I can't even bear to think of chiropodist. It just makes me feel a bit ill. Coffee taster or ice cream flavourologist. I'll go for ice cream. Ice cream flavourologist.
Ice cream flavourologist.
Why
What do
not?
you reckon on this one? Has Bonnie scored a point or given a point away? Is the answer ice cream flavourologist? Oh, it's not. What was the correct answer? Coffee
Oh,
tasting.
thank God for that.
Yes, I was going to say, please don't. Who puts you up on this?
Who have you given a point to?
Yeah.
Tyler. Well done, Tyler. Nicely done.
Flavorology.
Opera singer was Myra, and Charlie wrote chiropodist.
Listen, why not? Imagine if she had gone for that. That would have been quite funny.
It would have been funny, but it's
very
it's a disturbing thought you've given us all.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Oh.
Charlie, a question for you now. Since the 1980s, a steady stream of what orange novelty items have been washing up on the Iroise coast in Brittany? Is it Dealey Boppers, Garfield-shaped telephones, hip flasks, or inflatable satsumas?
Oh, gosh.
Some good fake answers there.
I mean, what is a dealy bopper?
They were things in the 80s that everyone wore with their little sort of springs on your head with like little
Didn't they?
balls on the end, almost like antlers. But
Oh, OK. I'm going to go for hip flasks,
you're going to go
please.
for hip flasks. OK. What are you going to go for at home on this one? Anyone 2 out of 2? You trying to go for 3 out of 3? Hip flasks. Has Charlie just scored a point? She's given a point away. The answer was Garfield-shaped telephones.
No.
Wow.
Have you
come
seen the
on.
photos?
bit
It's
of fun.
disturbing because all the paint's chipped off, so it's just sort of like the shape of Garfield, but with no eyes.
Wow.
Horrible.
Yeah, it was from a
So
stricken
random.
cargo container that we're bringing them over. So who wrote hip flasks? Who scored a point? Tyler again. He's having a good round.
Yeah, one up on me now. You know what I'm saying? No, joking.
Dealey Boppers was Bonnie, inflatable satsumas. Myra, last
Yes.
question in this round. In 1993, the ancient ruins where Julius Caesar was killed became home to what? Is it a car garage? A museum of pizza? A cat sanctuary? Or a dog grooming salon?
Now, car garage or garage, that's making me think of Richard, was it the third? Because they dug him up
Oh, in a car
in
park.
Nottingham or somewhere like
Leicester,
that.
yeah.
Leicester, that was it. Museum of Pizza. That's like someone looking at the question going, oh, what might it be? There's 2 animal-themed ones.
Oh, yeah.
So what that tells me that someone might have known and made a guess. This might be a known thing. I don't know how the Italians feel about cats or dogs, but they're quite proud people, quite chic,
Oh, very chic.
very chic.
Yeah.
The ones you see in films anyway. So, and I think they take pride in their canine companions. So I'm going to go for dog grooming salon.
Dog grooming salon. We have not got a single one right yet. Are we going to get one right now? What do you think at home? Has Myra just scored a point or given a point away? Is the answer dog grooming salon? It is not, I'm afraid. We're 0 from 4. The actual answer was a cat sanctuary.
So
that's nice.
the process of
Yeah,
thought
wasn't too bad.
wasn't too
Wasn't
bad up
at all.
until it was wrong.
So who wrote dog grooming salon? Who scored that point? Bonnie. Well done, Bonnie. A car garage was Charlie. A museum of pizza was Tyler.
Italian pizza. That's where I went.
Exactly. We only have one more round to go before this week is done and before we give away the trophy.
Emotional.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard going into it. It is good news for Bonnie Langford, that's for sure.
Wow.
Charlie, you have 3. Myra, you have 4. Tyler, 7. Bonnie, 10 points.
Well done, Bonnie.
Wow.
How about that? How about that? Can she hold on? If she does, she's going to be our champion, that's for sure. Let's play one final round of Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers for the last time. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Here we go. Your first category is sitcoms. Those will be the pictures, there'll be clues above. Lady Penelope, Parker and Brains were characters in which 1960s puppet TV series? Myra.
Thunderbirds of a Feather.
Thunderbirds of a Feather? It is. Thunderbirds and Birds of a Feather. Thunderbirds of a Feather. Next clue, next picture. In the 1950 Disney film Cinderella, which character magically transforms the pumpkin into a carriage? Myra.
Michelle Arella.
Michelle Arella? It is not, I'm afraid. That is Bonnie.
Fairy Godmotherland.
Fairy Godmotherland? Correct. Fairy Godmother and the brilliant Motherland. Next clue, next picture. What is the name of Manchester United's devil mascot? Myra.
A devil dwarf.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Oh, Tyler's going for it.
Red Devil Wolf.
The Red Devil Wolf.
I literally just wanted to jump on and say
Said the same thing as me.
Did you say that?
I said yes.
Red Devil Dwarf, did you?
Well, to be fair, I did go either side of it, so...
We're looking for Fred the Red Dwarf.
Fred the Red.
So Fred the Red is the mascot and Red Dwarf is the sitcom. Next category. Balls.
Oh, I'll know this one.
Finally.
This is the one I've researched.
Oh, no, I'm going to get the giggles now.
What is the name of the Irish dish consisting of cabbage and potato boiled and mashed together? Nobody. Looking for cold cannonballs.
Oh.
Cold cannon and cannonballs. Next clue, next picture. Which journalist became the lead presenter of Channel 4 News in 1989? Myra.
John Snowball.
John Snowball is absolutely right. John Snow and Snowball. Any more categories today? We're done for the week. That's done.
That's it.
Thank you so much, everybody. That was an awful lot of fun. Now, before the show, Bonnie was top of our leaderboards. First thing we need to do, though, is work out who's won today.
Yeah.
Today's champion, Charlie's won one, Tyler's won one, and Bonnie has won 3.
No way, I got
Well
the
played,
luggage.
Bonnie.
Oh,
Bonnie, you've won another prize.
good grief.
You very kindly gave one of them away, but anything here that you fancy?
Well, the one thing I wanted was the luggage, so I've got
there you
to,
go.
and I'm going to keep it. I've got
Bonnie
to take it.
Langford wins the House of Games luggage. Well done.
Thank you.
And so, mathematicians amongst you, when the show started, Bonnie Langford was ahead on the weekly leaderboards. Today, it's Double Points Friday, don't forget, 8 points for a win. Bonnie Langford won. What does that mean, do we think? Who was our champion of the week on House of Games? Was it ever in doubt? Bonnie Langford!
That's so funny. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Well done.
What a win.
Come on.
We shared lots of the points around, though, as well. What a lovely week. Thank you all so much.
you.
And Bonnie, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm humbled.
Are you surprised?
Yes, completely surprised.
Yeah, the
I'd like
only
to
one.
thank the Academy and all of my teammates.
It's been such a pleasure. Thank you all so much.
Thank
Had such a
you.
lovely week. Bonnie, congratulations. Thank you so much for joining me on the House of Games, and thank you for joining us all on the House of Games.
Because you.
Put a nice cocktail in that.
This is...
Makes up for being called Bonnie Tyler all
It
week, doesn't it?
does.